Anyway, so this is a plane we're demoing here, and once we light up with the UV lights at night, it's basically just as visible as it is during the daytime, if not more so, because of its just the dramatic of having something that's lit up and glowing during the night. And so I'm going to demo that for you right now. One thing I wanted to show you real quick is I want to show you the different units. These are designed to be ran 5 volts. You could actually power run a little bit lower, 5 volts up to 15 volts. I recommend a 2-cell battery for these. When you run higher voltages, they actually dissipate a lot more heat. They run warm. So you can run them off a 3-cell. They will run warm. It's okay though. So let's see. Let's start here. This is the alpha unit. It's a square configuration. Like I said, it's made for a normal wing plane. The LEDs are pointable. I have these slightly pointing down, if you can tell, the aim or down at the wing. Comes with the JST connector connected to a battery. It's actually pretty easy if you're fairly comfortable soldering. You could just solder on a servo power connector, run it straight off your receiver. This is the Delta unit. So you can see it's got 2 LEDs facing straight forward and back on here. This one's made to either be running a plane that's more of a delta wing, or actually to be mounted vertically above the wing, shining out to the wingtips and down to the wing body. So this is a good unit for that application. You know, it kind of is designed for your different plane. This is the Omega unit. It has 12 LEDs. It's 50% brighter than the others. One thing I have to say about these LEDs is they're really high performance. We've got a lot of different LEDs, and these ones are really impressive ultraviolet LEDs. The wavelength seems really reactive with UV light. Plus they're very bright, a very wide angle, with really good uniform coverage. So they're not like point focus. They light up everything around. Now with the Omega unit, you also have the 8-pin header, and this is designed to be ran for current regulated LEDs. It'll run any LED. I've heard of people running navigation lights off of these, so like a couple reds and a couple greens, just to show the orientation of their plane. So anyway, that's the units, and so now I'm going to show you basically what it looks like lighting up the plane in a dark situation. Okay, here's the alpha controller. The alpha lights, they have a square architecture. It's made to be, the circuit board's made to be mounted flat on either the top or bottom of your plane, with the 2 LEDs pointing out toward your wingtips, centered above your wing, and then you've got 2 going to your nose and to your tail. So that's what that one looks like. These are really bright ultraviolet LEDs. I mean, it's lighting up everything around it. This makes the plane really visible at night. Even on the bottom side, with it shining through, it's quite visible. These are really impressive LEDs. This is the Delta controller. This is actually made to be, you can run it right on top of the pilot seat. Instead of the board laying horizontally, it's oriented vertically, with 2 LEDs pointing toward the front, 2 toward the back, and a set of 4 focused down on the wing. This one's pretty effective. This one also works really well for actually a tail mount, and then you get both the lights pointing up the tail and toward the bottom of the wing. So I mean, this is a pretty versatile unit, but the Delta unit is basically the exact same specs as the Alpha unit. It just has the different orientation. So here's the Omega controller. This one actually has 12 LEDs. It kind of is the best of both worlds with as far as the Alpha and the Delta unit. It also has an 8-pin header up here where you can run 4 more LEDs, any LED, any color. So you could even run navigation lights off these. These are regulated 20 milliamps. putting an LED to it. No need to do any sort of resistors, anything like that. It won't matter if they're on there, but anyway. So this is the Omega unit. But as you can see, they're very wide beam. You get excellent coverage, top and bottom of the plane. So very reactive, very beautiful.